Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Molly and this is Good Wellbeing ASMR. So today we are going to be doing another sandwich video, and as you can see this time it is going to be Dairylea triangles, which I'll talk about in a bit of detail when we get into the video. I'll be doing it with some cucumber, and I've got my usual soft white medium sliced bread in the packet. Again, it's another simple sandwich video. I am aware that some people have requested some longer videos, which I would love to do, and I think I managed to do one longer one over the Christmas break, but I'm currently working really long hours, so it's getting quite hard to find time to film, but it's a Saturday today and I've got a little bit of time, and also I need to have lunch, so I will do this video. But yeah, I am really hoping in the future at some point when I get a bit more time I'll do some longer content, and I'm still aiming to do some cooking videos, so to anyone who's requested that, I haven't forgotten. I've now got the equipment, I just need to find time to do it. Okay, just before we get in, just per usual, massive thank you to anybody who has subscribed. I really appreciate it, and thank you to everyone who put such lovely comments. It's so nice, and I always try and reply to everyone, but yeah, obviously sorry if it takes a while or I miss anybody's comment. It's not deliberate, but yeah, I just think it's so lovely, all the support I'm getting, so thank you. And yeah, thanks to anyone who likes the videos. If you do enjoy the content, then do subscribe. I really do appreciate everyone who does. Okay then, so let's get into the main part of the video. Just a little bit of information about the Dairylea triangles. I was trying to think of some different sandwiches, because I've done quite a lot of sandwich fillings now, and I want to do something different each time. So I thought of Dairylea because I suddenly had a little bit of a craving for it. However, I think I might have said in a previous video that I'm not a big fan of cheese, and this is true. I actually don't really like cheese. However, I do quite like these. These aren't strong, and I do like mozzarella and I do like halloumi. I just don't like cheddar or camembert or brie or anything that's like a very strong cheese, whereas this isn't strong at all, and I do quite like them. I used to have them when I was younger, like a child. I don't think they're the healthiest though, but we'll have a look at the box, make some sounds. That is part of the reason I wanted to do it. I quite like the sounds that this circular box produces, and they've got little triangle pieces inside which we'll unwrap, so that's kind of why I picked it. But let's have a look at the back and then we'll make some sounds of it. So Dairylea, it's made with milk and cheese, heated and blended into a yummy creamy tasting cheese triangle, cheese spread with added calcium. So yeah, it's like a cream cheese kind of spread type thing, but it's not actually cream cheese, if that makes sense. So the ingredients: skimmed milk, cheese, milk fat, whey powder, inulin, milk protein, skimmed milk powder, and it's got emulsifying salts, calcium phosphate, and acidity regulator. So I mean, there's not too much in there. I mean, a lot of products do have emulsifiers and acidity regulators, so it's mainly just a lot of dairy with the usual to keep it preserved. But yeah, let's have a look at the nutritional information. So we have per 15.63 grams, which I assume is the triangle. Yeah, in total it's 125 grams, each 15.63. Actually, it says it on the front here, so we'll go through. We've got 33 calories, you've got 2.3 grams of fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, 0.7 grams of sugar. I think they're all orange on the traffic light system. I'm just trying to sort of see the colour because they're all the same colour. I can't see any red or green, so yeah, it's like an orange, so I think they're sort of midway. And as it said here, it's a good source of calcium, no artificial colours, flavours or preservatives added, and it's a creamy taste. Okay, let's make some sounds with opening the box, and then we'll move on and cut up the cucumber. For me, this is exactly the type of ASMR I really like. I know this is a sandwich making video and not a trigger video, so I won't carry on for too long, but I just love that tapping sound on there. Such good material for my preference of tapping, but I know everyone is different. But yeah, let us unbox it. So here are the little triangles of Dairylea cheese. Quite sweet. I'm going to be honest, like, I think it looks very small. I'll probably end up eating at least 2 of them in my sandwich. Not sure how many other people use, but yeah, they're quite little, aren't they? I could have got the pot that didn't have them in triangles, just had the cheese spread like within the container, but I thought it might be quite nice to unwrap the triangles, so yeah, I opted for this one. But anyways, let us move on for a bit, and we are going to get some cucumber. I haven't cut it up yet, but I might not leave in the sounds of me chopping it, because I'm aware it might be quite noisy. I might save that for when I do my cooking video in the kitchen, but I'll see, and if it's really noisy I'll edit it out. But yeah, let us unwrap the cucumber and prepare it for the sandwich. Okay, I'm going to have to edit some of that out because I was making quite a lot of noise with the cutting of the cucumber, and yeah, it didn't sound too good. Also, I was trying to make some nice sounds with the cucumber itself, but I don't think it looked very appropriate, so it's not that type of channel. So I think I might have to edit, but moving on, we'll move away from the cucumber and make some sounds with the bread. Like I always say, it is only me and my husband eating this bread, and I have washed my hands, but I know it's a bit rude to play with the food then put it back, but yeah, don't worry, I won't be serving that to anybody else. Let me get 2 slices out. Okay, also I do apologise that I use the same bread so much. In my last video I switched to wholemeal bread, and it was nice to have a change, but I'm going to be honest, for this type of like filling Dairylea I would prefer to have the white bread, so I went back to my usual Asda's own bakery style soft white bread, which, as I've said in other videos, it's not the most healthiest, but it tastes really nice, and it's only 75p. But yeah, I do love proper baker's bread. So let us start by unwrapping the Dairylea and spreading it onto the bread. Okay, that was actually quite hard to spread, and I think it's because the cheese triangles are really cold. It's quite cold in here, and they've been in the fridge. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to use another triangle for the other bread. I think if it's spread easier, then I probably could have done a bit more on this side, but it's fine. I'll do two, and yeah, the green spots are from the cucumber. I don't really want to think it's anything else. That's from the cucumber. But yeah, let's put another triangle onto this one. Okay, that was really difficult to spread as well. Ended up breaking a bit of the bread, but I managed to put it back together. But yeah, I know it's quite a thick spread, but it will be nice. I'll put the cucumber on now, and that will complement it. But yeah, so the cheese is spread onto the bread. Let's pop some of the cucumber on now. I'm going to just arrange it like this. I'll save some of those cucumbers to eat separately. Let's put the sandwich together. Okay, so the sandwich has now been made. Didn't cut very well with the bread. I think if I do this again, I need to make sure that the Dairylea triangles aren't that cold. But and also my cucumber juice has gone into the bread here, so it's not looking its best, but I'm sure it would taste lovely. But yeah, I will do some eating sounds as per usual. But I do understand not everybody likes those, so if you are finishing the video here, I just want to say a big thank you for watching the video today, and I hope it's been relaxing or enjoyable, or just giving you a craving for Dairylea. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, evening or night. And to those who are staying to listen to the eating sounds, I hope you enjoy them. I'm going to start off with this one. That's really nice. I was a bit curious of what it would taste like, because I've not eaten Dairylea for about 15 years, 20 years. Oh my goodness, yeah, I don't know if I've eaten it for about 20 years. Wow. It is really nice. It's bringing back memories. I've actually got a drink next to me, so I just took a sip of that. Let's eat a piece of cucumber now on its own. do really like cucumber. I think it's one of my favourite raw vegetables. My favourite cooked one is definitely broccoli though. But yeah, raw veg. It'd either be peppers or cucumber. Okay, let's move on to the next half of the sandwich. Most of the time I only eat half the sandwich, whereas this time, finally, I'm going to eat the whole of it. Sandwich. I have finished the sandwich now, so it's the end of the video. All I want to say is just thank you so much to everyone who's been watching. If you do like it and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And yeah, I hope everyone has found it relaxing, tingly, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, evening or night, and I will see you on the next video. Bye everybody, bye.